Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain the blockchain educator. I'm at Lepink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about the Axie Infinity game launches on Apple App Store in key markets. Then the second thing I would like to talk about, that the SEC warns that Filecoin meets definition of a security. And the third news is all about the biggest Bitcoin conference, which is about to start today in Miami. So guys, all this in today's video. Don't forget, I put every day a couple of fresh videos here to keep you up to date. So if that's important, then definitely subscribe and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. So let's hit it. So when we look at the market, we can see that Bitcoin is at 27,383. That's almost a 2% increase, continuing this sideways movement, what we experiencing recently. Ethereum about 1% up, 1,827 US dollar. Yes, the top gainer is here, Render token, 20% up, Synthetics 10%, and Moss Network about 7% up. Among the losers, Axie Infinity is now going down. I'm going to talk about this, what happened, yesterday, why it spiked. Toncoin down 2%, Decentraland down 1%. These coins went up quite nicely yesterday. And when we're looking at here the candlestick chart, nothing special, to be honest with you. We're holding this 27,000-ish level here, still, between these two lines, looking as a falling wedge, and yeah, we might can start to go up here. There's a possibility, but to cancel this head and shoulders pattern kind of thing, we should break above here, above his 30,000-ish here, and then we can see that one is canceled. And this, parabolic uptrend is going to continue in that case. But it's too early to say that. So we will see, because we either can go down. That's possible as well, as always. Okay, now let's move on to the today's topic, which is about the Axie Infinity game launches on Apple App Store. And actually, it's happening on key markets. So yes, we could see yesterday on the 17th of May that several game-related cryptocurrencies went up quite nicely. And the reason for it is that Axie Infinity game launches in App Store. And, this card-based strategy game, Axie Infinity, Origins will open access to app users across Latin America and Asia as it continues to global expansion. So actually, first of all, right now, the key markets are the target. You can see here that includes Argentina, Colombia, Peru, Mexico, Venezuela, Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam. And the game has 1.5 million installs across all platforms and plans to continue its global expansion via Google and Apple mobile users. And why this was actually important is that when it's happening, that the App Store is taking crypto games on board, that actually could be great for the crypto game market. And we do know that the gaming industry, it's massive. And if they really start to use crypto games and Apple Store going to have them, that will make them even more popular. And of course, that could increase prices. So definitely, this is something what we here really should watch. Those of you who are into crypto gaming, this could be actually great news. We are at the very beginning for crypto gaming when it comes to mainstream, and that so many people are going to use it. But we're going to see it. We're going to see what's going to happen, because in the last bull market, everything was about like NFTs, and there were like metaverses and all these kind of things. And then now everything is, chilling because of the bear market. When you're looking at, Decentraland and these, games, they're like kind of empty, like that city kind of. But because of these news, even Sandbox, Decentraland, and others went up as well. So, yeah, now this was just a quickie, because, as you can see here, we had the spike yesterday, went up all the way, and then now came back. This happened basically just because of the news. But if we continue in this direction, that could be definitely good for crypto gaming. Okay, right, now second topic, SEC warns Filecoin meets definition of security. So another one from the SEC. I guess the majority is already sick and tired what the SEC is coming out with. You know, it's like attacking the cryptocurrency exchanges, attacking different cryptocurrencies, just like XRP and some others. And now we have here that the SEC warns that Filecoin meets definition of security. So the regulator, SEC, has asked Grayscale to withdraw its application for Filecoin Trust products, saying it believes its underlying assets is security. So Grayscale said it received the comment letter from the SEC staff 2 days ago on the 16th of May, where the regulator then warned that File meets a definition of security under federal law and asked them to withdraw their application for the trust product. So Grayscale stated that in its view, Filecoin is not a security, as usually it goes, and it would be sending an explanation to SEC for its reasoning. I'm wondering if the SEC is listening or not. So Grayscale noted that it cannot be predicted whether or not the SEC will pursue it into accepting its explanation, maybe not, and may seek accommodations for the registration of the trust. Alternatively, the investment firm warned that it may be forced to dissolve the trust in its entirety. Okay, so basically, we don't know. We don't know if they're going to continue. Grayscale Filecoin Trust was launched by the asset manager on the 17th of March, so it wasn't now actually. It was back in 2021, alongside similar offering for Oracle Network, Chainlink, and Metaverse platform Decentraland. But now it looks like that the SEC has problem with Filecoin, and now they got a letter. So SEC is just sending letters like all over the place to different kind of crypto companies and coming up with weird ideas without having this whole market, regulated and being clear about it. So this is another case just on the list, in my opinion. Right, and now let's talk about the biggest Bitcoin event of the year, and that's Bitcoin Conference 2023 in Miami. When it comes to Bitcoin and the vibe and everything, then this is a great place to be. I was there actually in last year, and I remember there were like 25,000 people and great speakers on the stage, and the whole thing that you are I'm from Hungary, so here we do not have this huge vibe what we have in Miami and over there. Miami itself is pretty cool, but when it comes to this conference and the speakers, always the big guys, coming there. Here you can see when you're looking at the speakers, starting from Michael Saylor and from others. Here we have, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. also, he's a presidential candidate and really for crypto, to be honest with you. And we had Cynthia Loomis also last year. I remember that. So some really others here, important people in the business. So it's a great place to be. I was actually there last year. Here, you can see this is my picture with Michael Saylor. This is not with Carl I met in Paris, but there was somewhere here in this website intro that I met also with, made an interview with BitBoy, maybe coming up later soon. Here we go. This is also, as you can see, that was the Miami conference thing. And yes, and this year I was way too busy right now doing other projects, so I couldn't do it to fly from Hungary to Miami. But this is definitely a conference, a place where I would like to go back. And those of you who are not there, and this is what I'm going to do, here on the Bitcoin Magazine's YouTube channel, you can watch actually these speeches on stage, just like we had here last year. Here you can see it 1 year ago. They're probably going to put it up, so I'm going to do that as well. Get some fresh information, get some of the vibe. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every day I'm making you fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain related videos. So if you would like to keep yourself up to date, simply subscribe to this channel, Blockchain Bloom. If you like this kind of content, what I'm creating, then be brave enough and hit the like button. And see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.